And we are live.
That ugly morning.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another edition, special edition, holiday edition, late night edition of the Ugly Money Podcast, brought to you by Go Say Hello, the #1 networking app in the country, in the world, black owned and location based. Just like Uber intend to have the brainchild, and out pop Go Say Hello. Make sure you download the app today to get access to the Ugly Money Podcast live January 8th with Orlando Brown. That's how you get in the building, by downloading the Go Say Hello app. If you've ever wanted to come see our show live, download that app.
That ugly morning.
Oh, man, I got a real one in here today.
That ugly morning.
An Atlanta staple.
That ugly morning.
A club mainstay.
That ugly morning.
He is on the playlist
That ugly morning.
of every real Southern DJ's playlist for the last 6 to 7 years.
That ugly morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love one time for Losie!
Whoa. Ugly Money, what it do?
Man, it's a pleasure and an honor, my brother.
You dig?
You know, you one of them people that I've always heard about, and I finally get a chance and opportunity to sit down with you. You know, when I first moved to Atlanta, 2015? I think about 2015 I first moved to Atlanta. You know, I'm going to the club, making my rounds, doing what I'm doing. After a while of getting there, I hear this record. Man, she on it, Martin. She be freak.
Okay.
I'm like, what? When she on it, man, she.
Okay.
Drugs ain't your thing.
That's it.
Turn on,
Yeah.
turn on,
Yeah.
turn on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who that is? Oh, that Losie. And Shady said it to me like, you lame for not knowing. Oh, God.
You did.
Oh, God. She looked at me like, oh, that Losie. Like, you don't know Losie? I'm like,
I know who Losie is.
I know now. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
So let's start from the beginning, brother. Who was Losie before Losie became Losie?
Man, Losie, man. Straight out of Atlanta, man. John South legend, man. You did. Came from the hood of the hood. Zone 3, man. You did. Just growing up, man. Being in trouble, trying to be grown. You did. Popping my shit. You did what I'm saying? Learning from the OG.
Right.
That's Losie.
Now, if I went to high school with Losie, how was Losie in high school?
Super popular. Oh man, super popular. Had the girls doing all the work for me, man. They, you know how I got through high school, man.
How you get through it?
Females.
Amen.
Females. Let me cheat all they tests.
So so you was the dude, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying, do my homework out there, you know what I'm saying, what's 13? What's the dance of the 13?
Man, we got to get Losie to the next grade.
Now, I see you got a football star with you or whatever. I mean, did you play any sports back then?
Yeah, I played sport. I played football. I played football for South Atlanta, and I played football for Price Middle School.
You know, a lot of us, I'm just speaking for myself, a lot of us stayed too much goddamn trouble sometimes to hit the goddamn field as much as we supposed to.
Them street.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Caught up in them street.
You know what I mean? Like, when did you first decide to pick up a microphone and put down or maybe put aside whatever else was in your hand at the time?
I took this shit kind of seriously when I used to be wanting to be like the CEO of shit.
Right.
Like my stepdad used to have a group called YPN. We used to be young paid nigga back in the day, like off of Rougher Drive, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Me, Thug, Umfung, couple of we used to be rapping and shit. But I used to always want to be like growing up. I used to look at like the CEOs. I wanted to be the CEO of the situation. I ain't really wanted to.
Master P's, the Russells.
Yeah, I wanted to be like that because I heard they make the more money.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like them.
Yeah. So you had a group with your pop was moving y'all around back then.
Yeah. YPN, young paid niggas.
And so who was the members of that group? Just want to see some history.
Oh man, me, Thug wasn't really rapping then.
Yeah.
Unfoon, a dude called Quay.
Right.
It was a couple of us.
So Unfunk was actually rapping before Thug.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
God damn, right? He learned something new every day.
That ugly money.
Free Unfunk, by the way.
That ugly money.
This is gonna be one of the, see, you got one of them lives, right? That you just it's like a real life Forrest Gump. You know what I mean? He just living life and legendary shit is just happening all around him.
All around.
And he don't even know what's going on. He like, shit, I'm just with the bros. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that, like, hey, boy, it's like 6 A-listers right in this room right now chilling.
That shit be crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So let's go dive into the fact that Unfunk was rapping before Jeff was rapping. Like, how did this whole situation come about?
See, we ain't really used to rock with, Jeff, cause he younger than us.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, he like a year younger than us. So it was just me, Unfoon, Eggy, R.I.P. Eggy. He had Atlanta going crazy for a second too.
Right.
My brother Redman, free him.
Salute.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, it was people in that nature, you feel what I'm
Right.
saying, that we hung around. So Unfoon was rapping. I was rapping too, but I wasn't rapping like Unfoon. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
I was rapping, but I wanted to be like the CEO type rap. But, Lil Jell wasn't even rapping, though. Jell wasn't even rapping.
Now, it's said that Thug came from the trenches for real. Can you attest to that?
Yeah, he came from where I came from. So, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We both came from the
So
trench.
what is that? What is it like growing up in that type of area? Because that's like real Atlanta. You know what
Real
I'm
Atlanta. Zone
Yeah.
3 shit. John Burr South shit.
saying? Yeah. like
Man.
you got to describe. I want a description of it. You know what I mean? Of how coming up out of, because that's the real like heart.
Real Atlanta. One way in, no way out. One way in, one way out. Feel what I'm saying? The way you come in, that the way you got to leave out that bitch. Feel what I'm saying? So you can tell from now, you only can go one way in, and that the way you got to come out that bitch.
Like some things that you saw growing up in that, in that area. Care to chime in. Things that you saw growing up. I mean, we all hear stories on the outside looking in of certain areas. It's Compton, it's New York, it's Brooklyn, Atlanta. It's one of those heralded places that, people make movies about and do documentaries about, and you grew up there, like in the heart of it. Like what I guess if I was to grow up there, would I need to be fearful?
Hell yeah. Like, you just gotta know, man, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
You don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing.
Right.
I think that's where that shit come from. Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. For real, man. That shit it was just dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you might walk outside, shootouts. You gotta grab, everybody gotta run. Feel what I'm saying? Like, whole bunch of drug selling going on. Shit was really like New Jack City. Like, if I'm compared to some
Right.
shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just
And for so many stars to come out of that, why do you think that you guys from those areas, for that area, have had such success?
John Burr South birth like the realest. Feel what I'm saying? Like, how we grew up, we respect the OG. You feel what I'm saying? Like, OG nowadays necessarily mean money. Feel what I'm saying? Who got the money or
Right.
who did. Back then it went like that. It was like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he OG, he got knowledge. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it was respect over everything, and that what John Burr South kind of like taught us. So that's why we just grow big, because we understand, feel what I'm saying, what OG mean. We respectful, you feel what I'm saying? But we can't get on that, because that's how we sink growing
Right.
up, you feel what I'm saying? But It's just the respect that we got. That's
Sure.
why a nigga blowed up. That's why everybody blow up.
Now, red is an amazing color.
Uh-oh.
I got red on. It's a nice color.
I see.
Got
like
red in your hair. It's a nice color.
Like red.
That's all we saying. It's a nice color.
I like red.
Tell me how much you like red.
Oh, shit. I like red, man.
It's a nice color.
Wet T-shirt gang shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, for real. I fuck red. I love red. Red my favorite color.
Amen, brother. It's one of my
Feel me?
one of mine too. There was an artist, Bloody J. Did you ever know him?
Yeah, for sure.
And I can remember he had a movement coming. There was a lot of guys in red.
A lot of guys.
Am I saying, I'm saying it right?
You saying it right. Yeah,
a lot of guys in red.
For sure, a lot.
You know, were there a lot of guys in red in your videos from time to time?
Yeah. A lot of guys in red.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
That ugly money.
Fuck with this nigga right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Losie is here.
That ugly money.
Oh man. When you go into the studio, can you describe the day that you went in the studio and recorded Roger that?
I actually recorded that motherfucker at in a studio. Like, it wasn't even a fancy studio. It was like I recorded that motherfucker in the closet booth type shit.
Wow.
You wouldn't believe that? Yeah, I had did goddamn when I did the hook in the verse. First off, J Money's song was out before mine. Like, hold up.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that'd be hard. But I was like, you feel what I'm saying? I was like, they more dedicated their song to, like, feel what I'm saying? Like, the culture.
Right.
I more dedicated my song to, like, the females.
Oh.
Feel what I'm saying? I was like, okay, they saying, hold up, I'm a turn up. Feel what I'm saying? Tight shit.
And you know, I mean, even today it's 20. You know, we're coming into 2025, and you can't go to a real Atlanta club and not hear that record at least once a night.
Man, that motherfucker like Uncle Luke.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm all spinning.
Did you know what you had when you made it?
I kind of felt it. Man, you wouldn't believe it. When I made that motherfucker, I made a hook in a verse. Man, I called Thug. I called Rich Homie.
Right.
R.I.P. Rich Homie. I called, who else I called? I called Cash Out. They were hot at the time. I called so many people just to put a second verse on there.
Right.
I was like, this motherfucker finna blow up. They won't even believe it.
Yeah, you know, you casually just say names. This is the beautiful part about Losie's life. You know, I just called Rich Homie. I just called. Let's go into relationships. How did you get to the point of having a relationship with Thug where you could just call him?
He family. That little cuz, he family, man. You feel what I'm saying? Been knowing him his whole entire life. You feel what I'm saying?
That's dope. Did you ever think when you coming up, did you ever think that, like, Jeffrey was gonna become Young Thug that we know?
For sure, for shit show. I was one of the first person that ever gave him an opportunity to rap.
Right.
Cause you know the YPN, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he was like, man, let me on the song. I'm like, no, like, let Carl get a shot, man.
Yeah.
Like, what we gotta say? He went in there, ate that shit up.
Got that right, man.
He used to be called Pum Pum. We used to call him Pum Pum.
Pum Pum.
Cause he used to rap fast like Twister.
Wait a minute, hold on. Young Thug used to rap fast.
Like Twister. On soul, like Twister.
Was he always fashionable?
He started that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we went big clothes, man. Thug goddamn do it own little thing. He was like, it stink, man. He just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, the hell you got on. You know what I'm saying? Home like coming up here. Hell, you tripping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He do it. He was different though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you said you called Rich Homie. How did you meet Rich Homie?
Shit, I went to school with Quan. Been on Quan since a little boy, man. Been on Quan since a little boy. I was good friends with his brother Dre. You know, I used to date his sister when I was coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Sequoia. I used to date
Y'all
her
niggas
coming-
love goddamn sisters and cousins around this bitch.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to Mama Rich.
Man.
She used to love me.
I gotta keep my sister away from Losie ass with my cousin. Hey, okay, so inside joke. If you know, you know. So like, first and foremost, long live rich homie Quan.
Sure.
You said you went to school with him. So you were around the first times that he decided to pick up a microphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And could you see it then?
Quan, I knew when I heard Quan shit, I was like, damn, Quan finna blow. You feel what I'm saying? Like the minute that shit dropped, like Quan blew instantly. Like
Right.
that shit might was too fast for him.
Right.
Like that shit was crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when Quan dropped, that shit went north. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Amen. Long live rich homie, dog. Any funny rich homie Quan story or Thug story, for that matter, that people may not know? Not saying too much. Red's a great color.
Man, red's a great color.
What's the name of this interview?
Man, yeah, you talking about red's a great color. Man, we got plenty of story, man. I remember one time Thug had first signed to Birdman to Rich Gang. This nigga get the Corvette, a red Corvette. Red a nice color.
Great color.
He got down, come in the studio, hitting the gas, and the supercharge kicked in and he hit the trash can. Like, the fuck wrong with you? And we about 6 deep, we lifting that motherfucker out the trash can, get that motherfucker out the trash can.
Boy, you just got that bitch and wrecked that hoe.
Jed got it. Give you to my shit. I wanted the new one anyway. Yeah, man, that's stupid.
Man, I could only imagine like seeing your bros, man, from the sandbox coming and you got Birdman just, you know, coming down, dropping the bag off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this shit was like a movie.
For sure. Now, why do you think that Losie never officially signed with YSL? I mean, they family. You gave them the first opportunities. Is it something that just never panned out, or Losie had to take a vacation? What you think?
Nah, I ain't no yeah man.
Right.
Like, so I don't be into all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, folk never looked at me as like, they know I'm family, but they never looked at me as like YSL. Like, I had that shit going, YSL Losie, because I can say YSL Losie.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
On a whole
So, you
different
know what I'm
level.
saying? So I had that shit, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just like, when it comes to me, like, I don't know, bro. It's just like niggas didn't mix the two. Niggas didn't mix the two.
They respected the man.
They respect the man. They ain't never mixed the two like, oh, that they mix like that Thug and that Losie type shit.
Amen. All right, we're gonna talk some real talk now. And given this is part of my show I like to call the Kanye button. The Kanye button is, I'm gonna ask a question. You can push the Kanye button and say what the fuck is on your mind.
Yeah,
Or you can say next question.
I get it.
Okay? Cool. All right. If Lil Woody walked in here right now, what would you tell him?
I ain't gonna say shit to Woody, man. Like, I ain't gonna say shit to Woody. Like, what did it say? Like, I really feel like he got down kind of like helped the situation, even though, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like a blessing and a curse, you feel what I'm saying, with Buddy. So, I don't really got no smoke with Buddy, you feel what I'm saying? I really don't.
Respect. Now, it's a lot of people that say that before this fanfare of this trial, that Woody was indeed the boogeyman in the street. Is there any truth to that you know of? Or?
Yellow Homer get active, you feel what I'm saying? He will get active. I will too. But we both know. We do.
Red's a nice
Yeah,
color.
crazy.
So no words. I mean, do you think that Thug will ever, and I mean ever, have any nice words for Woody after this is all said and done?
Hell no. Nice words?
Any kind of correspondence at all?
Nah. Hell nah.
Do you think that Thug would ever publicly say some disparaging words or some negative words about him? Because Thug has been really quiet through this whole YSL trial situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, quiet. You don't know exactly where he feels or what he thinks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he hasn't said F anybody specifically, and he hasn't said spare anybody specifically. I mean, do you think that it could come out that Woody, Thug is going to have some words for Woody, or?
Hell no, that shit that he just went through, he better have no word with Woody. Nah, hell no. No, I don't think he'll get in that business. He ain't gonna get in that business. He ain't gonna do that. Hell no. He just gonna let that rock. Like, that is what it is.
Fair enough. Now, there's a lot of people that seem like they are afraid of Woody. I mean, he walks around the city, just like he be outside. You can't say he don't be outside. He be outside. Is it the fact that people are scared of Woody, or is it something more there?
I don't think nobody's scared. I just think nobody trying to go to jail. Feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't trying to go to jail. Like, niggas ain't scared.
Right.
Niggas just ain't kind of trying to go to jail. You feel what I'm saying?
You got a fucking point. You got
shit in the light now. This ain't there no
right.
no, boogeyman shit. Like, you get me, I get you type shit. Hell no, these niggas got cameras following them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit can get nasty, man. You feel what I'm saying?
No, for sure. And the thing about it is, nigga tell you, like, shit, I'll tell you whatever, so I don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? He kind of
ain't trying to go to jail, bro. Like, that jail shit ain't for no player, man.
Right. How do you think the people of that Jonesboro, what you call it,
Jonesboro South?
Yeah, Jonesboro South area, Zone 3. How you think the real people of Zone 3 feel about Lil Woody?
I can't speak for everybody. I don't really know how they feel, but shit, I told you, like, a blessing in the curse, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of shit that happened that we glad it did happen.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And, it filled out, the card was dealt, and it got played how it got played, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't think nobody kind of feel no type of way. It went like, nigga around here taking care of niggas and shit.
Right. No, for sure. Now, when Thug is finally getting his time served, his lawyer, Ryan Steele, asked for Thug to be able to be granted access to work with Sergio Kitchens, Gunna. Do you think that Thug will ever work with Gunna again? You can always push the button, bro. You've been pushing the Kanye button.
I'm put a Kanye button on
that ugly money. There you go.
Put a Kanye button on that one.
There you go.
Put a Kanye button on that one. Fuck it.
So, yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta push the Kanye button, just let that shit go. I think the only person that can make that situation be okay is Thug.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, that the only person.
He ain't said shit.
I don't even. That's crazy too, man. Cause they relationship locked in for life type shit. That shit crazy.
Well, Lil Baby has already been on record saying that he ain't fucking with him. Lil Baby said, he ain't dealing with it. But like I said, Thug has been. I mean, maybe bro just getting his mind clear or whatever. Do you think when we get that first Thug record back?
I thought I heard a record where he's saying That was a fake record or something?
Might have been an AI. Now, you know, if Thug would have came out with a record, that shit would have been on every blog, man. I'd have been talking about that shit all goddamn day. It's been a whole bunch of AI records.
Yeah.
But do you think that Thug is in a place of, I forgive these niggas? Or is he in a place of, I'm going to get you niggas for the shit you did? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to even think about.
I don't know what.
A nigga sit me down for 3 years, bro.
I don't know what space he's in. You know, that hit mine. I don't really know what space he's in, but I know I ain't been in a situation like that, but I don't been in situations.
Right.
Well, you know, the game don't change on you and everything. So right now, it's hard to deal with. I'm definitely knowing it hard to deal with. I definitely know his mind might be on 10 right now. Feel what I'm saying?
Things you got to think
for a lot of niggas that you kind of carry and feel what I'm saying? Like, but you know how it go, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
now we were talking offline, and you would shout out to my brother Jay Money. We was offline. He was talking about, you know, man, I was locked up, boy. I had caught the case. Any similarities in your case in the situation with Thug had just gone through? Is there any similarities in the type of things that have transpired?
Hell no, I know I'm the kids, like drug cases and shit.
Right.
Drug, guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wrong play, wrong time type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never caught no shit called RICO.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hell no.
Hey, man, you know what's crazy, bro? Bro, nigga told me, bro. I'm talking about 5 years ago. I'm in KOD. Shout out to my boy Philly. He called me, he said, hey, man, we sitting there chilling or whatever. I'm over there about to talk some business with Akinelli. He said, yeah, man, you know, that lady Fannie Willis, and she used to be with Thug and them. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? She's like, yeah, man, the district attorney. Yeah, man, she used to be with Thug. Like, nigga, I seen her with him. Like, she used to be around them folk. And I thought the nigga was capping.
Nah, I ain't capping.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck you mean? This girl, she trying to lock everybody up or whatever. He's like, nah, she used to be with him. And then I interviewed Mondo. And Mondo told me, shit, she was his defense attorney.
Yeah.
And then she turned around and flipped the script. Like, that shit was crazy to me. I still didn't understand that. I'm like, how you gonna defend him, but then turn around and prosecute him years later?
That shit deeper than rap.
That whole case was like a clusterfuck to me. Like, this shit didn't make no sense. You know what I mean? They were moving sloppy as fuck, in my opinion.
Nah, for sure.
And for everybody to go home.
For sure.
Amen to that, man. We ain't gonna say free Thug no more, because Thug free.
That ugly money.
Red's a beautiful color.
That ugly money.
Beautiful color.
Ah, man. You ever had to slap a nigga that used to like the red?
Man. I used to slap all these niggas, man. A lot of these niggas used to. You slap so many of these niggas, it was pathetic. Slap all these niggas.
If there was a rapper list of rappers you dislike, if there was a top 3 rappers that you dislike, who would it be?
I dislike. I don't dislike them. I don't be around niggas to dislike them.
If I said a certain name, I'm gonna see what you say to it.
Go ahead.
King.
I slap shit out that nigga. He a hoe. On soul, he a hoe. Straight up, uncut. I slap shit out that nigga ass.
He kind of came up and just disappeared.
Yeah, like a bitch.
Cause he used to try to. He was sounding like Thug, real crazy.
Yeah, he a hoe. Yeah, no, I ain't stunned his bitch ass. You a straight pussy. I made that nigga leave from Cleveland. I pulled up on Cleveland. You would have thought I was Farrakhan. I walk across the street with them soul like, get up out of here. Bye. Holla at you.
No fly zone.
Yeah, he a pert bitch. Straight up.
I don't think we got to go too much more in depth in that. He pretty much explained it pretty. Well, that's
Get up out of here, nigga.
Well, I guess that's the top 3 right there.
Yeah. He all 3 on here, ho.
That ugly money.
Oh man. What's the craziest shit you done seen a girl do to your song?
Everything, man. I don't see. Get on top of a head, roll across the floor. Man, they be doing everything. That motherfucker come on.
How do you think? Like, how did you break that record though? Because like once again, you know, it was never this major funded, major label pushed record. It was just like a underground mainstay. Like, how did that shit come about for real?
I got down, man. I was everywhere with that shit, man. I really did the basics. What I used to see, you know. I used to, you know, I around a lot of niggas, like, you know, around J Money, you know, big bro. Feel what I'm saying? J Money had a crazy ass way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
J Money, then Young Ralph. I around Young Ralph. You feel what I'm saying? I around a lot of people that came from my side of town. I used to watch them, but I used to watch they flaws. Feel what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know, I like, damn, man, you know, if they had this kind of promotion, it would be different. You feel what I'm saying?
You learn from it.
Yeah, I learned from them. I learned from doing shit differently from them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I learned from shit.
Was that like DJs? Or was that like Instagram? Like
Instagram wasn't even out, I don't think.
Yeah.
That shit went out. When Instagram came out?
Shit, not about 10 years ago. It wasn't big. It wasn't big till recently.
Yeah, it went big. So we went on Instagram. Like, I used to see, like, the streets made them hot. Feel what I'm saying? So I used to be seeing shit like that, and I'd be like, damn, you know, I came up from watching what his name? Too Official.
That's how my brother Too Official.
You know Too Official.
Yeah,
I came from
get active.
Yeah, so studied high in the Too Official. I'm like, shit, I could do this shit myself, man. You know, I gonna put on me a hoodie. Feel what I'm saying? I'm already hot as a bitch. I'm scorching, man. I'm gonna put on a hoodie, scully. Man, I'm at the clubs. I'm putting flyers on your shit, stickers on your shit. I got stickers on gas station poles. Man, nigga thinking I had a whole promotion team. It was just me.
That's crazy.
Me and my crew.
That's hard.
Red is a beautiful color.
Red is a beautiful color.
Putting you down.
I'm gonna say another rapper name. See if I can add to this list. Rich the Kid.
Oh shit. Yeah, Rich. I ain't really too tough. Have no smoke with Rich, but it was shit like. I remember one time a nigga was finna beat Rich up. I stood in front of him and got down like, nah, nigga, you gotta fight me. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Rich was like a little brother. You feel what I'm saying? Everything I did to Rich, I did it really on another nigga behalf. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like type shit, like slap him out, take his chain and watch. That was on another nigga behalf. That really ain't had nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hey man, hold on. So, you slapped Rich the Kid, took his chain to watch for somebody else.
yeah, like yeah, for you feel what I'm saying? Because I got a phone call from the big homie, like, hey, take that. Feel me?
Shouts out to Big Homie.
That ugly money.
I know who that Big Homie is.
That ugly money.
Don't want to piss him off.
That ugly money.
Big homie had me doing a whole bunch of shit. Straight up.
Red is a beautiful color.
That ugly
Red is a beautiful color. I think he knew that too.
Yeah.
He knew red was a beautiful color.
What was his reaction when you first slapped him? Like, is it
Like,
like
bro,
oh, or is it like I'm about to fight back? Or
Nah, it wasn't no fighting back. It was like, and why you doing this? Type shit. And I'm like, shit, you really heard it. It ain't even why I'm doing it, because he on speakerphone. Feel what I'm saying? Like, get that. Feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, come on with that. I asked for it first, feel what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to do you like that.
right.
Feel what I'm saying? But then it like, okay, you don't want to come out at, now I got to take that.
So, what does a person do to warrant that happening to him?
Say it again.
Like, what did Rich the Kid do in violation that made the call happen for him to get that guy?
I think he had, it was something about a watch. He had goddamn, a watch was given to him to wear type shit, and he had fucked around and, you know, put diamonds in the watch type shit, like flooded out the watch or some shit. And the watch it was, they weren't happy for that. So
somebody gave Rich a kid a watch to wear.
yeah.
He in turn acts like it's his watch and floods it.
Yeah.
And destroyed his main watch.
Yeah.
And Big Homie ain't like that.
Yeah.
Red's a beautiful color.
That ugly money.
Red's a beautiful color.
Hey man, this is a great interview, dog.
Red's a
Great
beautiful
fucking
color.
interview.
That ugly money.
Red's a beautiful
Ladies
color.
and gentlemen, Losie is here. Oh man.
That ugly money.
Question. It's mixed. It's some people say you were signed to QC. Some people were you ever signed to QC?
No, I wasn't never signed to QC. I wasn't really never actually signed, cause when nobody signed.
Okay.
Actually, the Migos wasn't signed. No one was signed. You know what I'm saying? It
Wasn't
really
no
like
paperwork.
Yeah, it wasn't no paperwork involved, cause it wasn't no lawyers involved. Just street nigga, you feel what I'm saying? It went P was like the street nigga out of the situation. He, you know, the brains were Coach K, you feel what I'm saying? Like out of the whole situation. So it wasn't really no paperwork. Nobody was signed.
Right. It was
At that point. It was just like some loyalty type shit.
right. How was that? How was that? Experience being with such a what became such a humongous label. How was the experience being over there?
Shit. Actually, bro, we were all like in the studio, bro, like standing that motherfucker, cause it was so big in Atlanta, like you really couldn't even lay around, so you couldn't even stay around, so you might walk in the studio, bro, and you might see so much red bottom and Louis, Gucci, like, cause feel what I'm saying, them niggas, they were together, so, they got damn all that shit together. They wouldn't even know like this person did that person
Right.
type shit.
It was
Nigga, 70 pair of shoes in there, nigga. They all down there woo like the same side type shit.
Pick one.
Like, nigga, 300 outfits. So nigga like that, putting on clothes.
Right.
Give me them pants, give me them shirt, give me them shoes type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like it was a unit.
Yeah, nigga, we was in the studio, nigga. Everybody was standing in the studio, nigga. When the songs was out, what them songs called? Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Versace.
Right.
All that shit, man. We was standing in the studio.
Yeah, P had said on the Breakfast Club that the Migos pretty much lived in there.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, the studio.
Whole QC.
Stayed in the studio.
Stayed in the studio.
Stayed working.
Stayed in the studio.
Amen, brother. Amen.
That ugly money.
When first meeting the Migos, did you ever imagine that they were going to be as big? And what was your first encounter with them?
Yeah, I knew they were gonna be big. My first encounter with them with J Money, we had went to their house. They were goddamn big fans of Jay, man.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like they were big ass fans of Jay. Like, shit, it was just me and JJ. Like, he called me like, hey, pull out here with me, goddamn. They're going meet.
Yeah.
The Migos, goddamn. I'm finna get on this song with them. You feel what I'm saying? So we pull out there. We pull to a nice ass crib. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That they called the bando. You feel what I'm saying? That built nice as fuck.
Yeah,
But we down show went in like a basement,
Mm.
and that where the studio was at. You feel what I'm saying? And goddamn, Jay had got on the record with him called Homes or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And goddamn, I told Jay, we right there, goddamn, I think Coach had called a phone and was like, Gucci Man was finna sign him or some shit. And the minute we walked out the door, I say, Jay, it's over with. Why you cancel that verse? That shit over with. He like, what you mean? I'm like, shit. But they just finna do what best for them. You feel what I'm saying? They finna take you out that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point, they up and coming. You feel what I'm saying? You stable. You got a name.
Right.
But at this point, Gucci name look bigger and these folk, man, push on the show. But what they did, took him out that bit on soul.
Shouts out to the Migos, man. Long live Takeoff. Do you remember what you were doing when you heard Takeoff passing?
I was mad as hell, like, Tate was like my little brother. Like out of all the Migos, like I fought with Tate the hardest. Like, feel what I'm saying? Me and Tate had a great relationship. Feel what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I was like, damn, how can a nigga let this happen? You feel what I'm saying? Like that the only thing I was looking at. Like when I'm around my brothers, no matter what, bro, like I'm overprotective about my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you feel what I'm saying? We came from where we came from, so we all we know. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta trust nigga. Like nigga, we stayed in the studio together. Nigga, we like live together. Nigga, like hell no. Like, if I was there, that shit would never happen. Straight up.
Amen, brother. Amen. Long live Take, man.
Long
You know,
live, bro.
it was actually on my platform. I was interviewing Shady the comedian, and he had like some inside information, and it was saying there was something about some trick dice, and that's what had happened. Was them boys over there was rolling trick dice, and Quavo had called it out, and that's what kind of started the friction between everybody because they fucking with the dice or whatever. They was having a dice game, and the dice, something was wrong with the dice. And so when Quavo, you know what I'm saying, figured it out, that's when shit broke out. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, Takeoff got hit. So yeah, man.
Been in that shit, bro. If I was there, like we wouldn't even been closed off like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I bring unity to niggas, bro. I bring thoughts to nigga brain. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are we even here, nigga? We ain't making no money, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need to be here. You feel what I'm saying? That would nigga be fucking up at, mixing shit. You feel what I'm saying? That be nigga problem. That why I don't hang with crews and shit. Nigga go to mixing need niggas. Now this nigga your brother, he from out of town. You won't know that nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like I don't be with that mixing crew shit. That why nigga be like, oh, Losie did, Losie that. Cause I don't be with the mixing crew shit. Like I ain't friendly, bro.
Yeah.
I don't be with that shit. And I think that's a big held on my career cause I'm not friendly. But my song's so fucking friendly.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Nigga said, hey, dog. It's been many nights, goddamn. I done seen some ass go up to some Roger that, man.
That ugly money.
And red is still a beautiful color.
That ugly money.
Ooh, man. I'm gonna get you in a little bit of trouble.
I get it.
Your top 5 Atlanta rappers, dead or alive, of all time.
Atlanta rappers.
Atlanta rappers. Losie's top 5 Atlanta rappers, dead or alive, of all time.
Shit, I fought with Future.
Future.
Top 5 Atlanta rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I fought with damn.
Sound like Losie, and Losie.
Man, that's how I live. Like I don't really listen to nigga.
Right.
But if I know a nigga song though,
Right.
Future. I fought with Scooter.
Shout out Scooter, man.
Street. I fought with Street. Like, I listen to street music.
What's your relationship with Scooter?
Good relationship. Yeah, I fought with Street. Street, my dog.
Scooter seem like he ain't no industry nigga. He just
Street.
yeah. He don't really seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Street.
he don't really play the industry games. It's just
Nah,
he just happened to rap.
Street don't be with that lane shit. He don't be with that sucker shit. Like he don't be
Like he ain't a
want
rapper
love.
for real. He ain't even a rapper
Nah,
for real.
nah.
Like
Home just trying to get on some paper. Home ain't with that sucker shit. And I think that where it might be a held on his career. Like he ain't with that sucker shit.
Nudie like that a little bit.
Yeah, I fought with Nudie. Nudie my dog.
Nudie don't seem like he really play the industry game a lot. Like you don't
Nah.
you don't really see him in a lot of industry, events or industry type shit. He just a street nigga that happen to rap.
Nudie a good nigga. Like I knew the from the street. Knew the hood nigga. Like yeah, I fought with Nudie.
Yep.
That's my dog.
Salute, man.
Personal relationship with him. Cool nigga.
Respect. What about 21? You ever did he work with him?
Nah, I ain't never worked with 21, but I used to see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like red is a beautiful color. So I used to see him.
It's a beautiful color, man.
on that behalf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to see him, but I ain't never had a relationship with 21.
there's a club in Atlanta that if you're not really from Atlanta or embedded in Atlanta culture, you may not have heard of. It's called Liqueur.
No.
And that's the first time that I've ever heard your record.
Yeah.
I went to Liqueur. Can you explain to us just what Liqueur is to Atlanta culture?
Everything, man. Liqueur where it go down at, man. You do what I'm saying? Liqueur is fun, man. It's safe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's for the neighborhood, man. It's the last thing that we got left. You feel what I'm saying? That keep us with the Atlanta culture. You feel what I'm saying? Not all the cap shit what going on now. You feel what I'm saying? It just hood. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you don't see everybody pull up in that motherfucker. Every superstar pull up to that motherfucker because it what Atlanta is, man. You feel what I'm saying? Liqueur just got down. You feel what I'm saying? And it built off for Atlanta nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, feel what I'm saying? A real street nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So Liqueur just piped up, man. Some real A shit, some real street shit, and it say shit, and sometimes it get bougie. But it where you want to go, man, when you hit the A.
You know, it's funny because, like, in a lot of, like, big rap songs, they talk about magic on a Monday, shit like that. But since I lived in Atlanta, like, Liqueur is just its own beast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It just got an energy about it, like, nah, nigga, this the real, like, that other shit cool, but, like, this is the real authentic, you know what I mean? Like, you go to a restaurant, it's a chain restaurant, you got the motherfuckers everywhere. Okay, we go to Outback, but, nigga, you go to that mom and pop shit, you know what I mean, that's only in that town, you know, you're going to get a different experience. That's how I feel with Liqueur. It's like, that's like real Atlanta experience, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then the records they play in there, like, they staples. And they may not be this radio record that's playing 50 times on the radio, but when that bitch come on, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah. A lot of Atlanta niggas came out of Liqueur, man. A lot of.
Shouts out Kente, man. I'd love to meet him.
For sure.
That ugly money.
Gonna make that happen, for sure.
Man, we're going to put that in the universe. Hey, Kente, we got to do something, man. We got to do something, goddamn.
That ugly money.
We're gonna do that for sure.
What is one thing that Losie is misunderstood about?
Misunderstood. Man, I ain't no monster. Feel what I'm saying? They think I'm a monster. I ain't no monster,
You
man.
the boogeyman. They think you the
They
boogeyman.
think I'm a boogeyman. I ain't no monster, man. I'm just, you feel what I'm saying? It's just how I raised, man. I follow structure. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no monster, though, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Amen, brother. Amen.
That ugly money.
So, now that we saying this, if we see Losie in the mall and he walking around, can we come up and speak to Losie?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I would speak, take pictures, sign autographs. I'm P, bro.
Okay. Because, you know, everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you never know what you get sometime with these folks.
They all spook. I hate on so fucking big.
I would say what's the top 5 spookiest rappers of all time, but I ain't even gonna go there today.
That ugly money.
Hey man, before we get out of here, man, what you got coming up? What can the people expect from you, and where can they follow you at?
I got plenty of records coming up. I got that Trap or Die. I'm finna drop at the top of the year. I redid Jesus shit. That shit super hard. I got that, man. I'm on Instagram at Losie the Rapper. I might switch that shit up, but Losie the Rapper, man. I'm on Twitter as Losie. I'm on YouTube, Losie. World Star, Losie.
There it is.
Just Losie.
There it is, man.
That
Hey, man, you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. This episode being brought to you by Orlando Brown, live on the Ugly Money Podcast, January 8th, live at Club Atmosphere. Tickets available in my bio right now. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Losie. It's that ugly money.
That ugly money.
Love, bro. Oh, before both of y'all get out here, pick it up.
can't say that. He got to lead me into that.